From the YouTube Dog Show, far away from Melissa McCarthy's house, it's Weeknight up there with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who thinks that Melissa McCarthy is a little too childish for anybody. It's good. Ellie Muller! Ha! Welcome Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Muller, what's up, Grad Toppers? Alright, Ernst Scott for one of our Spec Spike, Aaron the Span edits. Alex Cave's animations, One Splat Up slash and Punk's Radio Jingles count with Radio Jingles and whatnot. Crispy Chris slash and CC Wind with random stuff, and Baby Lamb Creations with Mr. Rogers tributes, Shrek tributes, musical mashups, musical tributes, and all the other stuff. All of that good stuff. And also, special shout out to Dr. Blood Studios. Who takes about 30 seconds every day. It takes about a few moments every day to make some interesting videos, alright? So please check him out, alright? I don't know if it's whatever, I don't know. With that being said, let's get on to tonight's topic. Melissa McCarthy, an actress who used to be a huge star. Now she's going to live on the sidewalks. She is being sued for $10 million. She's being sued over a horrible movie called Life of the Party. And it only made $65 million in the box office. All I gotta say is, ouch. That's a new low for Hollywood. And, and I should know about lows in Hollywood because I reported on some of those before. Anyway, Ben Falcone, whatever, they've been married for 15 years now. And they've only fought about one thing, grapes. And it's basically all about the way that they eat them. One eats them loudly, and the other one is pretty annoyed by that, and you know what I'd say to that? Who cares? Just eat your grapes, huh? I mean, seriously. Be considerate, yes, but, you gotta eat your grapes, alright? I'm sorry, but that's just the way it goes, okay? Now, let's do the top 8 list with Pink Cat and Pink Cat. What's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 pieces of advice on Melissa McCarthy. Number 8, never do a bad movie. Number 7, save your money. Number 6, if you read a script for a bad movie, then please back away. Number 5, don't judge how people eat grapes. Number 4, don't be rude. Number 3, be considerate, like Edward Scott. Number 2, don't act loopy. And number 1, never bet your money on a bad movie. That's right. MP, you've done a good job. You did a good job, MP. Thank you very much. You did well. You did well too. Thank you. You see that, folks? That's how you get along. That's how you show compassion and kindness. Right there. We'll be back after this.
I've never been the best at flirting. Try practicing in a mirror.
How you doing? I'm not interested. Get out! Get out!
Come on everybody, the time is right. We're gonna show you how to lick at night.
Just click on, twist that dial, and lick at night.
You want your carpet tomorrow? Hey, Al, get this. They want delivery tomorrow. You kidding? Come on.
You really want your new carpet tomorrow? Okay, just call Empire today. I promise you'll have your new carpet tomorrow. And not only that, but with your good credit, you won't make a payment for 90 days.
Oh, boy. Delivery tomorrow? Come on, will you?
588
Empire today, carpet tomorrow.
Come on, everybody, the time is right. We're gonna show you how to Nick at night.
Just click on, twist that dial, and Nick hit night.
Thanks very much, and welcome back to the show. Thank you so much for staying with us. Whew. It is one crazy ride. It's been one crazy week so far, but I'll tell you folks something, as long as, now that you're here, we can relax, and we can have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, 1808 BBC before your comment era. The Chickens and the Lickens all came together and they sang a certain song, alright? This song healed all the nations all the time. 808 and 804 AM, PM, morning, afternoon, nighttime, all time. Whatever, let's go. Talking time. English, talking time. Only 3%. Listen to this, okay? Melissa McCarthy has been sued for $10 million over a movie from a few years ago entitled Life of the Party. Alright? Now, here's something interesting, alright? The lawsuit, came from a woman by the name of Eva Kowalski, a writer of short subjects, who, according to the details of the suit from Deadline, says that she met with representatives of the Gersh agency in 2014 where she pitched her script at the time entitled College Mom. She claims she was told that the idea had significant commercial likelihood of success. Of course, she now claims that the idea was taken by the agency and was turned into the film Life of the Party. And the film writing credit was given to Melissa McCarthy, also the star of it. And also Ben Falcone, her husband, who would also direct. They're also named in the suit, and they were named in the suit along with Warner Brothers and producer Brett Ratner and his Rat Pack label. Now, here's the thing, okay? If you're a writer of certain subjects, right, and you pick a script, right, that didn't go so well, right, and maybe what you could do is pitch it to some celebrities and then have them help you out. But of course, what ended up happening was, the whole thing just went down the toilet. And the budget for that film was $30 million. And it only made $65 million. Meaning that it only got, that means that it only made $35 million back. Alright, so it broke even, but not enough to pay everybody. Right? And according to a Cinema Blend, a lawsuit would not help anybody at all. It would not help anybody at all. That's just like saying, well, I got this show, right? And, how do I put this delicately? Someone took this show, made a carbon copy of it, and then pitched it to TV and ended up being a huge, then ended up being on television. You know, if I tried to sue them, you know, then it would not help anybody. You know, it really wouldn't. But then again, you know, that has never happened, and this show is too clever and too brilliant for anybody to copy. Melissa McCarthy and Ben Falcone, you know, they've been married for 15 years. You know, they said there has never been a dull moment in their home. Falcone says McCarthy adds years to his life by making him laugh. He told Phil Donahue and Marlo Thomas that she makes me laugh very hard. I think whatever life force I drain from myself with my constant anxiety and worry, she gives years back to me by laughing. Wow. That's pretty interesting. Because then Melissa McCarthy said, I'm always adding it up. I'll say, okay, that was like 2 months. I just got 2 more months to live. You know? But that's not the whole point, okay? There was this huge fight. There was only one fight that they've had. You know, and that was all about grapes. Right? According to Ben, he said our biggest fight was because I was eating grapes too loudly. You know, and it really spiraled out of control. But then he also said that McCarthy can be volatile at times. And he said that it's not such a bad thing. You know, and he's right, you know, letting your feelings out is very healthy. It's not safe to bottle everything up, you know, then you're going to blow up and explode in front of everybody. You know? So, that's very important. Although, fighting over grapes, that's not something that you should fight over. Fighting over grapes, you know, is like fighting over a mud pie. It's useless, it's ridiculous, and just plain odd. Alright? You know, this is just me, spinning things that might not make any sense, but, you know, if you're fighting, you know what, there are certain things that you can't fight over. Alright? You know, and fighting over grapes is one of them. Alright? Now, I don't mean to get off on a rant here, but we're living in a time when, you know, people are fighting over silly stuff left and right. You know, and it's not because they want to have a quick rush or anything like that. No, it's because everybody has been stressed lately. You know, because of what's been going on in the world and what's been going on in their own neighborhoods. Alright, but if you need something to help you release stress, you know, here's what you do. Alright, example, you know, thing number one, you know, watch this show, because this show can help you relieve some of that stress. Number two, get some exercise. Alright, you know, because if you exercise a lot, then that'll help you get rid of some of your anger. Number three, talk it out with some of your relatives and some of your closest friends. Alright? By talking it out, you will release all that energy. Alright? You know? Fourth, you know, pray. You know? That's just a huge piece of advice. You know, for now and for later. And finally, this is very, very, very important. Alright? Do not, I repeat this delicately, alright? You know what? please refrain from fighting over useless stuff, okay? Because it's not going to help you in the long run, okay? Of course, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, or I could be right. I don't know. Excuse me while I do some contemplating. Okay, folks, that is officially it. That is it. Tomorrow night, we're going to talk about Cheryl Hines. Nat 509 will be here. The Anthony Pente Show. Web Designer 18. Lex Books. Emmanuel Gaffey. Michael Zycast. Rebecca K. Donetta. Sally Vortex 733VA Studios. Plumber J2 exclamation mark. And Emotional Fireflies 97. Now, we got some news in regards to Emotional Fireflies 97. She's not feeling well, and we are hoping that she will feel better soon. You know, we'll have a little bit, we'll have some more information about that, but not too much about that tomorrow. Alright, so please stay tuned for that. Alright, that's the news. I'm Alski, Spro all by Bro.
Come on, everybody, the time is right. We're gonna show you how to Nick at night.
Just click on, twist that dial, and Nick hit night.